So yesterday I went camping and I'm feeling pretty groggy because I've been up since 9 o'clock in the morning to get a train to get back home, and I feel a bit rubbish, so I'm gonna have a bath and then I'll carry on with the video. So when you're out with friends you seem to do things a bit more differently. I mean, you're quite happy to do something that you wouldn't normally do in public normally. I remember someone once telling me that someone that they knew got their genitalia out in the middle of the friends, but if you got that out in the middle of a bus, it's kind of a bit different. You'd probably be called a paedophile or a pervert or something like that. So yesterday I went camping with my friends. We had a good laugh, but on the way we went to Tesco's to pick up some food, and I was looking for plastic utensils because I'd got like a load of stuff to make for sandwiches, but I hadn't actually got a knife, so I was looking for plastic utensils when I came across this. Now this is 50 Shades of Grey, and if you haven't heard of it, basically what it is pornography. As far as I can tell, what happened was this woman, E.L. James, wrote a load of fan fiction for Twilight, and then she found that it was really popular on the internet, so she took the fan fiction, changed the names from Bella and Edward to some other names, and now published it. It's now the fastest selling book which has ever been out. Now the thing is, I would never go into a shop and ever go and buy 50 Shades of Grey, but because I was with a load of people, I decided that the best idea that I could possibly do when I found this book was to pick it up, take it to the checkout and go, yeah, I want a copy of 50 Shades of Grey please. Because that's just what you do when you're with your friends. I am actually going to read it, because I've bought it and I don't see the point in buying it and not reading it, because at least if I ever give it a try then I can see what the whole hype's about. But as far as I can gather, it is literally just dirty reading, and so we'll see how that goes. I might even keep you updated on it if it's any good. But what happened when we got to camping was that we'd forgotten any sort of firelighters or anything like that. I mean, we had a lighter, but we didn't have anything to light the fire with. So my copy of 50 Shades of Grey is better than your copy if you've got it, because all of the pages which aren't needed, which includes all of the thank you pages and shit like that, which no one ever reads, and the competition pages were used as firelighters. People actually tried to use the book, but I said no. I was like, I bought it, and I don't know, maybe I'm just really tight or something, but I actually thought, no, I've bought that, I'm gonna read it. I reckon the moral of the story is probably that when you're with your friends, take a minute and think about what you're doing before you do it, because you might just happen to have a copy of 50 Shades of Grey in your house the next day. I mean, I never went into Tesco's thinking, oh look, there's 50 Shades of Grey, I'm going to buy that. I was actually more going in because my friend, she needed a sandwich, and for some reason she couldn't go in and buy a sandwich on her own. She had to have other people, I've just spilled tea everywhere. She had to have other people buy the sandwich for her. Oh, it's disgusting, there's tea everywhere. I'm going to have to mop that up. So yeah, my weekend was interesting. I mean, now I've got 50 Shades of Grey, I've had not much sleep, and I missed out on a video, so that's all shit. If you want to see Saturday's video, it's going to be uploaded. As I said before, I'll upload it later. It literally was the fact that when I went to upload it, my internet connection was down. I had to go get a train half an hour afterwards. Oh, which was even funner because the train line that we were going to get was flooded, so we couldn't get the train either, so we had to get a lift. And despite all the problems and all the shit that went on during the weekend, like the train and the 50 Shades of Grey and whatnot, it was actually quite a good night. It was a laugh. So I'll see you tomorrow. I know it's probably too late to tell you now, but at the start of this video you should have probably paused it and gone and got yourself a cup of tea, because I don't know why, but tea makes everything much more relaxing. So I think every single time I make a vlog now I'm gonna drink a cup of tea because it makes it so much easier.